Oh! I guess it was like freeze! And he froze. What am I doing on health? That will determine if I kill him or not. We're okay. We can... What's the health that gets? Alright, so let's save the game. Now let's give this a shot. Because this is going to be very tricky since I'm crawling. Flares. I don't think I'll need any flares. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We took a little bit of fire there. People thought I was firing at... You know, I guess that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? They thought I was firing at them, and I was not doing so. So, they just heard gunfire, immediately thought, oh, holy crap, we're being attacked. And reacted. And I'm here because I want to look at my skills again. I'm very tempted to take a point in, like, environmental training, demolitions, or medicine. I don't want to be distracted from my desires to upgrade my low-tech to master level. Another 3,000 or so experience points as well. Wow! Holy crap, look at dead rats! That is one effective cat. Oh, we have the key for that. We're gonna check the ladies' room first, I guess. Is that Darth Vader? That looks like Darth Vader to me. That is incredible looking. Oh, it's purring. It's so happy. It killed all the rats. Good for him. Or her. It's a fine-looking gentleman. The graffiti here looks amazing. I don't remember it looking this good before. I've seen some amazing graffiti over in Philly. Oh, wow. So impressed by artists. All I can do is stick figures. I can't draw a realistic looking person to save my life. It's so impressive. I think we'll do this area and then we'll call the session. I think this area is just all a bunch of booby traps and what have you. Oh no, there'll be a few guards here too. I remember now. Our eyes open.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Yep, we heard that there's booby traps and what have you around. Two tools. Let's see what our options are. One block of death. The other side. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to take this. Okay. I can use a EMP grenade right here to disable that. I think I can. Before we do that, let's actually make the staircase. Then I guess we'll try climbing over. Oh, I can't jump. Hey, it was awesome. let's... I believe there's a patrol that walks through here.
There he is.
That shot, I can't do that shot. Oh god, there's a camera. Once it turns the other way, we'll let them move. Sorry, I'm being really quiet because this is sneaky time. Make a lot of noise. That does not look healthy. None of that looks easy to do either. Okay, well we're gonna get this shot anyway. So I can throw a EMP grenade. Maybe I can just disable this. 2 tools. That's what I was worried about. Oh god. Not enough room. Can we swim? Because we don't have a choice. How did our feet fare? Some slight damage, but I guess we'll be okay. Oh, it's not toxic! Oh. Well. Let's see where we can go. Here we go. Thank goodness we have swimming at least at 1 rank. We don't have aqualung. I think we'll just barely do it. Oh wow, nice. We can even lift this up. Get rat. Oh, the daggers vanish after you use them once. Okay. Sorry, I didn't detect that, actually, so... Hate you rats. Can we slip this one? No, we cannot. go swimming, but there's no reason to. Respawning. I saw that! You just respawned, rat!
Scanning area.
I see a robot. I think there's 2 in this passage, though. Yep. Well, one at least.
Scanning area.
Yep, 2 of them. Okay, we can get both of them. I'll have to get lucky to get both of them with one EMP grenade, though. We might get lucky. We could just sneak past them. I think there's enough time to reach that little bolt hole there.
Scanning area.
Ooh! I was within range. Okay, they're disabled. I think they'll remain disabled. They will not become active again. Hello. Oh, okay, so you can just sneak around. Oh, okay. That's handy to know. I'll have to know that the next time I play this, like 10 years from now or so. Wow, we've also used almost all our EMP grenades. I hear a camera. Young, if you or Decker need to access my account, the login is ETOD and the password is St. Mary. Be careful. I'll find you after this is all over. Aaron. Oh, nice. I never took the ability to lift things in the original game. I always took the combat strength. This is new to me.
You're entering a helibase terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
It's Lebedev. Well, we know it's Lebedev. My organization is rather slow, I suppose.
I think we've got an intruder.
He probably turned around and just saw me standing right there. That guy sounds like he was right next to me. Ah, there he is.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
Sounds like he's walking around, like, by stairs or something. I heard woods steps, which is probably a stairs or... Okay, we're safe. Well, that's interesting. Display voice over IP status and details. Active on telephone node 6588. Wow. 505. Okay, so let's do this. So this is 6588505. Jay Hurst out sick. I'm not feeling so well, so I think I'm going to take it tomorrow off. But you and I are having a rematch on that pool game when I get back. Johnny. Killian showed up with this canister they managed to swipe from Liberty along with the ambrosia, handed off to me, like I know what to do with it. I'll load it onto the plane, but then I need to get down to the dock and see what the hell's going on down there. Juan's not around, so do me a favor, let him know that the suspension crate code for this stuff is 9905. Maybe he'll know what to do with it. These other monkeys can't remember their birthdays, much less a code. And tell Younger to get his ass in gear. We're not screwing around here. Decker.
It's Paul's brother.
Kill him. We can't take the chance.
I can talk to him.
Just get out of there. We lost the shipment, but you can still bring me a sample. A few milliliters is enough.
Trust me, he'll come over. UNATCO has a habit of over-indoctrinating their agents. It'll backfire, just like with Paul.
This socket is being monitored. Signing off.
Interesting. I hear a bunch of computers, but I think they're upstairs. I never heard that message before. Okay, so this one, I guess we'll try to hack this one. Let's see what this one does. I guess I never found that passkey before in order to get the security code, or it was removed from the game. We're here, we might as well go upstairs now. Oh, I see. There's an area up on the roof. So there must be a guard walking up there, and that's what I'm hearing. We're gonna stay ducked because there's another patrol on the other side. Okay, let's see if we can find a key ring. I don't really want to use 2 or 3 lockpicks there. There's the ambrosia we need. We will take a look at that after we eliminate the other, or incapacitate the other guards in this area. should always be using my my mod when I try to knock people out. A PS20 and an airfield security key. I'm so sorry, that's so nasty. It looks clean though. They probably cleaned the floors. A PS20 is a weapon I do want on my hot bar. Let's keep moving. So far, so good. This is going really well. No one in the women's bathroom. That's good. No, I can't remember if there's actually any female enemies in this game. I mean, like NSF troopers or UNACO agents. Oh, wow. That's awkward. We're going to sneak back across and see if this little nano key will give me access to something in a different room that might let me deactivate the cameras. So I am not going to get across that. Gotta stay low to the ground so I'm not spotted. I don't think he'll spot me. So that just leads to a ladder, which probably leads to the roof. Don't hear any cameras, it's just this guy. Hello, little switch. Bullets. Aaron, the ambrosia has been delivered to the first barrel. Oh, the ambrosia has been delivered, and the first barrel is being offloaded onto the helicopter. The other barrels are heading out by boat and plane, so we can hopefully get at least one sample away for analysis. If you can, rendezvous with us at one of the departure points. Otherwise, you know where to meet if something goes wrong. You've done a lot for the cause. You should be proud of yourself. Now play it safe and get gone. Juan Lebedev.
You are not a recognized user for this device.
We have enough hack that we should be able to deactivate any cameras, assuming this security system is connected to anything. That will do wonders for us. Okay. This is still a big deal. Awesome. Another law. A lamb, a prod charger, a combat knife, some normal darts, a range modification. I forgot these were even in the game. I think we'll give this to our crossbow. Oh, I should have read the text. Augmentation canister. Do I want to pick up the other law just to have it? This can't hurt. Let's use this. I think we go to our augs. What would I like to increase? I think we'll up our arms again. And the last point we'll put into that much later. We're now prepared, though, for what I have planned at a later point in the game. Now let's eliminate this guard. Oh no, who's up here? destroy that helicopter so we can't make off with any of the ambrosia. Although my Paul's working with them. My brother Paul is working with them.
They found us.
Well, that was awkward. And of course, I didn't use my low-tech because I was panicking. Seasonal flooding minimal. London, United Kingdom. An article recently published in the Quarterly Journal of the Royal Meteorological Society indicates that worldwide flooding from melting ice caps will be significantly less this year than in previous years due to an unusually cold winter in the Northern Hemisphere. Dr. Tammy Bright, a professor of climatology at Oxford University, led the study and noted that global tides should rise by no more than 1 to 2 meters on average in most major cities throughout North America, Europe, Russia, and East Asia. For comparison, the high water mark in New York last year was 4 meters, requiring millions of credits and additional spending for a network of levees and pumps. While theories concerning the significant increase in days below freezing at either pole abound, the practical upshot is that Arctic ice density has grown substantially when compared to any similar period within the last 5 years. Wow, looks like global warming has been rather busy. I think there's another secret right around here somewhere. Makoran slings Chinese ore. Oh, nice, they did it! With the announcement by the Chinese last week that the Zhao Enlai lunar mining complex was fully operational, today McMoran Global Steel held a press conference to detail the first delivery of lunar ore from the facility to Earth via mass driver constructed by McMoran. The McMoran MD-118 mass driver is the first piece of accelerated stock to be constructed on such a scale, and certainly the first to operate extraterrestrially, said Sean Murphy. The selection of McMoran for this contract by the Chinese government is a major step towards closer economic ties between China and the U.S. McMoran won the contract in a heated bidding war with Page Industries that reached its most favorite pitch when Page attempted an unsuccessful hostile takeover of McMoran. I wonder if that means like actual combat occurred. The man who was Thursday. Simi never had thought of asking whether the monstrous man who almost filled and broke the balcony was a great president of whom the others stood in awe. He knew it was so, with an unaccountable but instantaneous certainty. Simi, indeed, was one of those men who are open to all the more nameless psychological influences in a degree a little dangerous to mental health. Utterly devoid of fear and physical dangers, he was a great deal too sensitive to the smell of spiritual evil. Twice already that night, little unmeaning things had peeped out at him almost preemptively, and given him a sense of drawing nearer and nearer to the headquarters of hell. And this sense became overpowering as he drew nearer to the great president. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 15. Waiting was always the hardest part, in the stir and in life. Guys who couldn't handle it either ended up rocking back and forth in a dark corner or babbling incoherently, always the same. Jacob would have been the one rocking in the corner. He did solitary the first time after a fight, someone thinking he was an easy mark. 48 hours and he started screaming and didn't stop until his larynx was raw and his voice cracked. It was a month before we could talk again. One of the lifers saw Jacob wasn't as fence post dumb as the rest of the population and took to schooling him in chess. Jacob never got much respect from the old-timer, but he got his sanity. He played chess, checkers, backgammon, and any game there was. He got into another fight when one Pendigo, who was looking to make a name for himself, flipped over Jacob's game board, said impolite things about people and their little kiddie games. Jacob cracked one of the ribs and amused himself for a week in solitary, playing Kasparov and Bobby Fischer in his head. Wow. I think this is one of the books that the developers made up for this game. I don't think this is a real book you can find out in the world. Art of War by Sun Tzu. Attack by Stratagem. Sun Tzu said, in the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good. So too, it is better to recapture an army entire than to destroy it. To capture a regiment, a detachment, or a company entire than to destroy them. Hence, to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. That's very true. I'm pretty sure one of these opens, and I'm confident I don't know how to do it. I think it involves a pool game. So one second, everyone. I'm going to fiddle with the pool tables for a little bit, and I'll be right back.